Hi everyone, this is Sherry from Planning Peep and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a plan with me for the week of January 22nd through January 28th. And this week I don't have anything specific going on, so I just have a really pretty kit to use that I wanted to use for the end of January. And I haven't had a chance to haul this kit yet because I had just gotten it in the mail. And I really want to use it already because I feel like these blues are just very perfect for January and match this little flag in the corner. So it's called Dusty Blue and it's from the shop Jax and Pepper. I've never used a kit from her shop before. This was actually my very first time purchasing from her. And so I'm super excited to try out one of her kits. So here we've got all the full boxes and some quarter boxes at the bottom. I think up here at the top there is a very thin strip of like header that corresponds with each of the full boxes. And then here we have the bottom washi down here with the washi strips, and I think these are also washi strips as well, or maybe headers. I think they are header sized. So these ones are like headers. And then here we have headers and half boxes. All of her half boxes have the same design. And then here we have like the little quarter boxes, flags, the heart checklist, and then a couple more headers here in the middle. We have date covers, lazy day, day off. Let's see, some script stickers. This weekend banner is really pretty and just simple and clean. And then a date night sticker, plan time, and a coffee. So I did purchase, I think there are other options, but I just purchased what I think is a mini kit, and it only comes with these 4 sheets, and so I'll definitely be pulling in things from my collection. And yeah, without further ado, let's just go ahead and start by putting down the bottom washi. I think this bottom washi is so gorgeous with the blue floral pattern. Usually with washi that is a little bit thicker like this, I like to trim it down, but because the background is white, it just doesn't look as overwhelming in color, and I really like it. Then I put the quote box in the top corner and it says, "Every moment matters." The next thing I'm doing is just putting down all of my date covers. I did have to white out the dates like on the planner itself just because it was peeking through the date covers that are very lightly colored. And so I go ahead and white out everything and then I stick down all of my date covers. For this week, I decided not to cover up the flags in the top corners because it really matched the kit pretty well. I think I didn't have any date dots that really matched this kit in terms of the style and the simplicity. And so I just wrote in the numbers myself. Moving back to the sidebar, I just put down a header that is blank, and then I used the habit tracker to track my running. I used a this week header with a 4-heart checklist that I found from my collection. It was like a gray ombre heart checklist. I do replace that later on, but anyways, then I put down a dinners header with a Monday through Sunday tracker that I also found in my collection. At the bottom, there's a little bit of space left, so I just closed it out with a piece of washi. And then moving on to Monday, I started by using a today header at the top. I layered a flag with that coffee sticker from the kit to mark Coffee Monday, and I actually really like how that looked. I put down a half box with a paperclip bow sticker from Very Cute Designs to mark an early morning meeting that I had. Those are always fun. And then I used a to-do header with a 4-heart checklist that I cut up to mark my work to-dos. And I really like the style of her checklist. They remind me of the ones that Hello Petite Paper has, where they are like scallops instead of just like a flag banner. I did a little measuring and decided that I needed to scooch everything up just a tiny bit so I could fit everything that I wanted. I ended up putting a full box with an IEP sticker from Lily Grove Designs to mark a meeting that I had in the afternoon. And IEPs are meetings that we hold for students in special education, and so I do attend quite a few of those every week. And then underneath that I had another meeting, so I used another bow paper clip from Very Cute Designs. On Tuesday, I started by putting down an empty header and I just wrote in to do by myself. I cut up another heart checklist, and then underneath that, I decided I wanted to layer this like huge laptop sticker from Very Jenny Co. Over the full box, but then I didn't like the way that I had written reports, which is what I had to work on my laptop. And so I decided to peel it up and then switch it out for another laptop sticker. I didn't want to cover the florals at the bottom of that full box, so I move on to Wednesday. On Wednesday, I started by using a full box there at the top. The meeting script sticker is from Nightingale Paper Co. And then I had a morning meeting, so I used another paper clip bow from Very Cute Designs to mark that. I think this week I just kind of decided that any of my meetings that were not IEPs, I was going to mark with those little bow stickers just to kind of keep it consistent throughout the week. Underneath, I put down another empty header and wrote in to do again. Later on, I do switch that out for something else, and I will explain it as I get there. But anyways, I then put down a heart checklist that I cut up into 4 hearts for my to-dos. At the end of the day, I had an IEP, so I put down a half box with another IEP sticker from Lily Grove Designs. Then moving on to Thursday, I put down a to-do header. Originally, I thought I only needed 3 hearts, so I just cut 3, but I realized I needed another one, so I did a little surgery and just stuck them back together. I put down another half box with an IEP sticker, and then I moved to the bottom because I didn't want to forget that I wanted to use that full box at the bottom. That is the only full box that is that bright, not bright blue, but like a more intense shade of blue, whereas everything else is really light. And so I kind of wanted to make that the focal point in the center of the week on Thursday. And yeah, I just didn't want to forget that later on. So I stuck it down first, and then I move on to Friday. On Friday, there was this really cute script sticker that says Happy Friday from the kit that I really wanted to use. So I paired that with a gold foil bow from Clever Gal Crafts, and I love how that looks. I wish I could get a whole sheet of those Happy Friday stickers. They're so cute. And then this was where I realized I had that like important script sticker also from the kit, so I replaced it on Wednesday. Back to Friday, I put down a quarter box with a coffee sticker from Dizzy Daisy Dreams to mark my usual Friday coffee that I like to get. I had a meeting in the morning, so I used another bow paper clip from Very Cute Designs, and then I used a Little Things header with a 4-heart checklist for my to-dos. At the very bottom, I did want to note a birthday, and so I cut down one of the washi strips into a little flag, and then the present sticker, that was in a sampler, and I can't remember which shop it was from, so I am sorry about that, but I thought it was perfect to mark a birthday with that present. I put down the weekend banner on Saturday and Sunday, and I just love how this looks. Like, it's so pretty and so clean. Just love that style. And then this is where I go back into the sidebar. I decided I wanted a little more white space, so I lifted up that ombre heart checklist and replaced it with one of those scallop checklists from the kit. So this is how my spread is looking so far with everything that I can pre-plan, and I absolutely love it. I feel like I will definitely be making another purchase soon because her stickers are just so beautiful. Now moving to memory planning the things that have happened in my personal life. On Monday, the only thing I wanted to mark after work was that we watched Planet Earth 2, which we were obsessed with. We finished it by now. There were only like 6 episodes, but they're so amazing. Like, I don't understand how they get those camera shots, but it's just incredible. Anyways, I used a quarter box and a TV sticker from Sparkly Studio to mark that. And then on Tuesday, I put down one of those large flags because I did stop by my P.O. box to check for any happy mail. That mailer sticker I put down originally is from Sparkly Studio, but I do remove it and switch it out for a envelope sticker from Lemon Paper Co. I just felt like the colors matched a little bit better. At the bottom of the day, I did cook fried rice and wanted to note that, so I put down a half box. The crockpot sticker is from Sweet Bean Plans. And then on Wednesday, I put down a quarter box with a shopping cart sticker from the Nay Designs to mark that we did some groceries. And then I did some editing when I got home. So that computer sticker is from Dizzy Daisy Dreams, and then the edit sticker is from Samantha May Sticks. I put in my dinners for Monday through Wednesday, and then I move on to Thursday. On Thursday, I used a small strip of washi with a film sticker from K Stickers Co. And that film clapper is from Mandy Dreams to mark that I did a lot of filming, obviously. And then my boyfriend and I did date night, as we usually do on Thursdays. So I marked that with a gold foil heart sticker from White Deer Stationery. Underneath that, on the full box, I wanted to mark that I had, or I talked to one of my friends on the phone for a while, so I used a quarter box with a iPhone sticker. I think it was a leftover from Caress Press. It was like a kit I used over, I think, a year ago, and so I had held on to that little iPhone because it's so cute. And then on Friday, I put down a half box because we did go out to eat again. We just really didn't feel like cooking when we got home, so I used a little heart sticker from the kit and layered over it that little like sushi sticker from, where's that one from? I think it's from Wild Sunshine Co. And use that to mark where we got dinner. And afterwards, we went to the grocery store again. So I put down a little like grocery bunny from Ekahui Craft Co. And then for Saturday, I started by using a a sleeping mask sticker from Planning in Mint because I just kind of had a lazy morning, like lounging around, watching YouTube. And then one of my friends came over and we drove down to San Diego together. We were doing kind of like a mini girls weekend in San Diego because we have a couple of friends who live down there. And so I put down a quarter box, and the car sticker is from Purple Paisley Prints, but unfortunately her shop is no longer open as far as I know. I put down a full box and layered over it a half box to mark our lunch. We did get Mexican food, and so I put down a burrito sticker from Plans with Vanessa, and I think that's my last burrito sticker, so I just placed another order for a whole sheet of burrito and taco stickers because I tend to use this quite a lot. This next part I decided to plan a little out of order because I wanted to make sure there was like enough space for everything I wanted to add. At the end of the night, we watched a movie, so I wanted to stick that movie marquee there at the bottom. That's actually a leftover from another kit I used, and the color matched so perfectly. It was really awesome. And then I decided that I didn't really like the spacing of everything, so I added a header on top of the full box just to adjust that a little bit. For dinner, my friends and I really wanted sushi, which I just had the night before, but that was fine. And so I used a little meal icon from Lemon Paper Co. to mark that. And then the movie that we chose to watch was called In Good Company. There were 4 of us, and we had this whole like democratic way of choosing what movie we wanted to watch because we all kind of wanted different things. So that was what we had settled on. And I used a Coffee Monsters Co. emoji to mark that. And then on Sunday, I slept over at my friend's house. We got brunch in the morning. So I put down a today header with a half box. That pancake sticker is from Kina Prince. And then after brunch, my friend and I headed back home. So I used a quarter box with a little house icon to mark that. I had a little bit of indecision in terms of like what I wanted to do next. Originally, I marked going to the grocery store, but I decided I wanted to mark doing my nails instead because I like the nail polish icon. So I used a flag, and that little nail polish is from Lemon Paper Co. I again decided to plan a little out of order to make sure I had space for everything. At the end of the night, my boyfriend and my friends and I all went to grab ice cream. So that was the first thing I wanted to put down. I did use a Froyo sticker instead of ice cream. I'm not quite sure why. I think it was because the colors matched really nice. And that Froyo sticker is from Samantha May Sticks. And then above that, we actually had barbecue night with our friends. And so I just wrote that in and then used a like eating or excited to eat cat sticker from Laven Forest to mark that. So all in all, it was a really, really good weekend spent with great friends, and I just felt really relaxed and ready to go for the following week. I filled in the rest of my sidebar, and that is pretty much it for my spread. So now I'm just showing you the stickers that I have left. I used quite a bit because this was a mini kit, so I was quite proud of myself. And yeah, that's it for this week. I love, love, love how this turned out. Like I said, I'll probably be purchasing from her again because her kits are just so gorgeous and so simple and clean, and I love that look. So yeah, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed that. Thank you so much for watching and supporting my channel as always. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.